under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Huskies and the Indians. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat.
For the Huskies, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. It's in there, though, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before.
What do the shoes look like?
Now a swing and a miss, and Vlad's down on strikes for the second out.
Roll the pants.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
He said they might be
Here's a look at one catching the outside corner.
It's alright. Hey, they're a little different. I can get you another pair of tight ones. You can have two pairs. See if you like these first.
He's going to get hurt. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and driven to right. And no doubt about it. Looking up is Contreras. Gone!
Focus.
So here's the cleanup here. Harmon Killebrew. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled off. 2 out.
She likes that color on the blanket.
Now with a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Verlander deals the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. And at first for him following the one-out single.
Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerrero has it in his tracks. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And to score from third, the tying run. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to right field. Reynolds moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Dozier, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Count even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Brian Dozier goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Lined hard toward right center. Springer is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Jose Abreu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reynolds is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Justin Verlander.
Justin Verlander.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Felix Hernandez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Felix Hernandez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. One down. Ready for another chance? Harold Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Marte. And that ends the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses low and away. Ball one. Line drive to center field. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 home. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
What do you got going on in there, Nick?
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V.
Put that out here, so.
But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Marte calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Gordon is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happened,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-1 now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike.
0-1.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. It's short, hit hard. Dozier has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and no strikes. Still only one out in the inning.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
2-2 the count. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's Dozier out at short. That's through for a base. At the plate, Jed Jerko. He topped out in his first trip.
No.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And there's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Reynolds scoops it up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So
these are huge innings for a team.
Well worth it. I don't mind paying 11, 12 bucks for it.
And get the boys back
Seriously.
swinging the bats again.
Do you?
With a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
High pop-up.
No one even knows about that, dude. Because if you don't know, it is. But the thing is if you, I don't order a lot of those.
Digging in now, Alex Avila hit it hard, but lined out. In his
That's what I'm saying.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays.
That's what I'm saying. When you see something on a Chinese menu, you don't always know what it means or what it is. So why would you try it?
Pitch misses in the
Singapore made fun.
Now.
Why? Yeah.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. So here's the slugging.
I'll eat some warm it up later.
Why not? Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
What do you want to do?
He wants me to get him this $25 Raven skin.
And the pitch. 3-0.
I will if you'll let him. It's up to you.
This is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he misses
This
again.
sucks.
Ball 4.
$25.
That's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Felix Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
What was that?
The inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Reynolds is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Guerrero should have room. And he brings it in on the warning track.
She scares me. What is going on? Holy, I almost dropped my coffee all over.
Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero.
Would that have been exciting?
In the 6th inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on the first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready once again. Harmon Killebrew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone.
And he will get there to make. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Anthony Rendon.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I've changed laundries already.
Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First offering on its way. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerrero moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And they'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man forward to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Gordon on at first. Nobody out. Now a hard liner, but foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to fight.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Now here's a check swing.
Bullshit.
Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going.
No!
And he nails him at 3rd.
Oh.
Digging in
I
once
feel
again,
so much
Jet
better.
Jerko
It's like
to try and get something started in the home half of the
I don't know, I
7th.
didn't tell him yet. I've seen him put his face so close that it makes me weary.
And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 home. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Striding in once again, Justin Verlander. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9. Gordon.
He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a bunt attempt here. Popped him up. In comes Judge.
What's up?
Just foul.
Well, I don't care. Don't even bring it up. It's not a big
Open
deal.
to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
What's up?
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. 1 run in and 1 done so far this inning. High in the air out to center field. Guerrero is over. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Look at that. Tails all fluffy.
First delivery to him on the way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Reynolds is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, who was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Harold Reynolds is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him.
Yeah, when my game's done since you're not. I can't. I can't right now.
The National League rookie home run record holder.
I can't right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
But we're on like 2 minutes.
On 0-2. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The second for one. On to first. A double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yoenis Cespedes. He went deep last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
High in the air out to center field. Guerrero on the move. He makes the catch. What a play. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Bouncing to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 on base. The winning pitcher for the loss was Felix Hernandez. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
hanging on the hallway with the neighbors. I'm like, oh, there's a cat over there. Is it warmer out yet?
No, probably.
Yeah, it's 40.
Yo. Hokey, hokey, hoke.
Is Digsy over there? Where is she?
Hokey, hokey, hokey.
You excited for baseball today,
There's
BB?
dates.
You can find that thing, I guess, if you want to.
Right now? What? What?
What's that thing called?
What?
That thing that you want.
What? What thing?
What's up? Maybe. I have so many different, done it so many different times, so many different cards on there, you never know. Might be.
Are you pulling down that?
You can try it next if you want. Like, it's pretty long. It's the Hookie Man, Hookie Man. Oh, I love you. Nick. Hookie. Oh, okay. Nick. Oh, this is gonna be weird.
What?
Every single time we go to the bathroom, Nick, this will probably happen. Okay? Look. Look at this. Hey. Hey. You have to go to the bathroom soon? Do you even have to go to the bathroom soon? Because come look at this.
No, I'm great.
Just look. You'll have somebody sitting next to you going to the bathroom.
With digs or whole digs?
Not gonna turn off the light.
Too slow!
Man. He's so
For one
funny.
outfit?
Huh?
That's for one outfit on the game?
Yeah, I'll get 2,500 V-Bucks.
Digs, too much.
I know, I'm buying. Wait, buy his pants and that's 2,500 V-Bucks.
Once you get set up here, figure you just once you're walking.
Well, I already have 200 V-Bucks. And then get. Oh, look. Dixie, are you okay? Where is she? She ran on the loose. I'm getting socks. Stockings.
Yeah, she got the inside of my eyelid, dude. Look at the pus that built up. That's a They cut their freaking fingers off right there so they have no nails.
I know.
Great, we don't want to do that to our cat.
I know. They would have no fingers. Hocus, would you want to have your fingers cut off? She's literally looking, look at her looking at us like, no.
What's Opie?
She's looking at us like, no. Why would I have my fingers cut off? Did you see her face? Nick, I asked Hocus if she wanted to have her fingers. And then she I'm running around because I need water. That's my way of saying I need water. I'm running around. Is it water?
Laundry switch.
Oh my god.
Nikki, what's this hat on? Over at Fitz? Yeah, why don't you try your helmet on first? Put it on. Put your hat on. Just do what I say. You gotta make sure. This is what kids do when they don't listen to stuff. Just wanna make sure. So it's not hair. Alright. Yep, put it on. Is that better? Run down and watch. Go run down there without holding it first. I don't know. If not, whatever. Alright. Alright.
Wait, you haven't even done your math yet.
I don't know yet. I wanted you to get it set up to show Mom what it looks like and see who's online right now. We'll see what happens. Why is it so hot on the skin?
Because
I get it.
it's a zebra skin. Hey,
What?
can't connect to the internet for this. So
What?
never mind.
What'd you say?
It said right there I couldn't connect to the internet or something. Can I show Mom that soon?
Yeah, not right now though. It's not even loaded.
Hey,
$25 free. That's half of a game. That's why I said it's not a good idea. What's up, Nick?
You know this.
A lot of cords. I know one of these are yours, B.
That's a lot of paper.
Let's do this one. Let's start there.
How many pages?
Alright, I'll show you.
How many pages?
Like 4 or 5 beat
How many has to be done is how many has to be done.
It's not even that much. It's all the stuff you've done in the last 2 weeks.
Ever since she got her head smushed in that, she hates when I shut it. She gets scared. Must have really hurt her, dude. Babe?
Did I do that?
No, I did. Accidentally.
It smells in here.
Like what?
Cat litter.
Does it?
I don't think that's gonna work. I can still smell it.
Who's in the pool garbage can?
Yeah, maybe.
Nick?
Oh, holy garbage. Just walk in our bedroom. Is that better?
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Nuts and the Huskies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Up with the net. Left fielder, Adam.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that misses for ball one.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
What?
2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nick.
Here's Buster Posey now.
B needs you.
Buster Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a high pop-up. Killebrew has a play. One away. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager.
Batting fifth, third baseman Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Rizzo, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Greinke comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerrero moves over, and that retires the side.
I like that they're having practices in the afternoon instead of at night.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Harold Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Hit out towards second. And that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder Aaron.
Nice.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
One out and a runner on second base. And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge. Estrada is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, what?
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Guerrero looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marco Estrada. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Killebrew fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He singled and scored in his first appearance.
What's up, buddy?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout.
What, Nick?
Gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Harmon Killebrew, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Nick, B needs you.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Killebrew is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The next 0-2. High pop-up. DeYoung settles under it near second, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Dozier.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is riding in once again. Vladimir Guerrero. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I didn't wash my stuff that I needed either.
Well, then why did you do clothes?
I don't know. Why didn't you help me?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one runs up high, ball one.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager, 0 for 1 after he
Can we put another load together?
First plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Seager, right field and carrying well. Whoa, that's off the warehouse. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Brantley. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Greinke gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marco Estrada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is coming to the plate now. Jose Abreu.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Skied into straightaway right. Merrifield over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That other glove, he does.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Here comes the first pitch.
The other one said he said it's too small.
No, it isn't.
A changeup over the inside corner.
Are you sure?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Yeah, look at this thing, babe.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, but look
Harold Reynolds will be the next to
whatever, I guess.
Try it on. He said it's too small.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nick, is this all right?
Lifted in the air to center. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Guerrero on the move. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into short left center. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the running play. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Guerrero ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Vladimir Guerrero.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Into the bleachers and gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. First delivery to him on the way.
And I hit a home run.
A high fastball
Because
is
he's
in
been
there.
shutting me down this
You know,
whole
Matty,
game.
when I first broke into the league,
I'm
you wouldn't
losing
see that
7-1.
high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Brantley. And the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1 out, nobody on. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. A fly out and a single for him so far. Bounce down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate at the very least.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get some.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Brantley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Into the box now, Alex Avila. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that's true. Whenever.
And he is in there. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
So 108 minus 15.
First pitch of the at-bat. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it.
Oh, it's $56.
Foul at home plate. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Brand new, you have to buy him new.
Houston Street gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple.
You have to buy him new? Is that what the rule is?
Can't buy used ones because it's a liability at stores to sell someone a used helmet and you hit in the head.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Marco Estrada.
Oh, yeah, I think it fit him next year for sure. If he even wants to play baseball.
Top of one. Jay Bruce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here. And that's the first.
Babe, remember last night I got you 2 kills on Fortnite?
Yeah.
Nope.
I only
And
need
that
2
one
more.
stayed too low apparently.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Not bad.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Lifted down the line in left. Gordon on the move. And that ends the inning.
Basketball, like actual adult ones. We are not.
Edwin Diaz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Harold Reynolds will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Guerrero coming on. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And again a throw. First offering on its way. They get him lunging that time as this is on the ground to first. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Harmon Killebrew. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Settling in now, Alex Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. 1-1 on its way to Vlad. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact. If hard on the previous pitch, so my bad part thinking it might be coming again.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Guerrero leads off second with nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Underhanded flip. And he's safe. Here's Buster Posey now. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Not out, runners at first and second.
Remember, you took 10 away, so it's 6 next time.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. With Merrifield next to him. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. And there are 2 away now. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge going back on it. Gone! So digging in now, Paul DeYoung. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gordon going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back. Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped him up. Abreu has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brantley going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Next to Hiddle.
The pitcher, number 20, Houston Reed.
You're too fluffy. Babe. I think
Pee Wee Reese will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pee Wee Reese.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it, but the throw is not in time. Reese reaches on the strikeout. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Michael Brantley. Strike a pose. He's our top player.
Oh, I need help for this.
Guess I should check the laundry.
I've learned times, but I forgot all those. Can you do the times for me? Because I don't know times. I don't know times of that.
You don't know that 5 times 2 is 10, 6 times 5 is 30, 4 times 10 is 40, 7 times 10 is 70, 8 times 10 is 80, and 8 times 5 is 40.
Oh, wait. I could just look up that.
You got fucking beat down 12-1. Playing Fortnite too long.
Done.
Do you know where my blue pants are? Nick, do you know where my blue pants are? I couldn't see them taken up there.
Nick, I looked at this, Nick.
The gray ones are in the white load.
Nick, look. I looked at all of this to figure out times. To figure out all the times. I looked at this to figure out all
You cheated?
Daddy pulled that out for me. That's the only way I could figure it out, or else Daddy could just tell me what.
Well, then you know all the answers to these. This then 2 5s is what? 6 5s.
Sorry?
Steal No, 9 turned out to an 8. No, I will turn to 12 if that 9 turns to an 8, so it's 12 next. So you're stealing 10 from over that side of it.
It's not cold anymore, I don't think. Let's have a smoke and I can see if it is.
49 degrees. I have to find screws for this meter after I wake everything out. What the heck? I thought I had 2 things of coral switch now. I'm only down to 1.
Okay, I'm done. Babe, thank you for that times thing.
You're welcome.
That was easy.
It helps
Look.
out.
All that and then all that.
10s is 80s, 6. Or is it 80, sorry.
Is it all right?
I think so. 5s is...
Mom told me.
Let me see the 5s thing. This is 5 or 911. Yeah. You got it.
Hey, I'm done.
Good.
Where is Mom?
Right here.
Raven?
Hmm?
That Raven's kid? For Fortnite? Finish every single page here.
Get your stuff set up for safety.
She's running.
Babe, if I sent you like a whole list of different kinds of beers, would you look for them?
Okay, Nick, it's already set up.
Oh yeah, why wouldn't
Nick,
it?
the whole thing is already set up.
Because I found a thing about the best, like,
Babe, you wanna go buy it for me?
beers, the best, like, beers that...
No, 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 please. Be my friend. Ow. She's dancing. Okay. Dixie's acting all cool. Right?
Yeah, she is.
She's literally laying down like all cool or something. See, look. Look at her focus. Doesn't even care. Are you cute? Are you acting all cool, Diggs? She scratches her own self. I was scratching her chin, and then she picked up her leg and started scratching herself.
Look at the claws.
I mean, they like having claws, I'm glad, but they can't scratch us. I mean, I can keep that
It's just
to
for
myself.
protection. In case other animals
Yeah.
are trying to get them, they try to
Like, if we
scratch
ever
them.
bring them outside, like we probably won't. And then we bring them in the woods, and then like there's other animals there, and they started attacking. Then they have to have them.
Timeout. Do we put them on timeout?
Cat? The cats?
Oh, Babe Ruth is on the mound.
Look at it. Babe.
She's so happy. She's so happy, yeah.
I'm just making her neck look all flat so she looks prettier.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the Huskies and the Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
That's why she's there, because it feels so nice.
Stepping up now, Harold Reynolds. He will lead this one off today.
I can't believe of how hot it is
Ready,
up there.
here's the first offering.
That heat is coming in here.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
Nick, was that hot air up there?
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now.
If you need it.
Here's big Aaron Judd. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming, here it is.
I put on the I don't think I took it, did I?
Little bouncer. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders.
A swing and a miss. That retires. A speedy Trey Turner digs in there. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom.
I have to concentrate now.
Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. So 1-1 home. Popped him up. Reynolds over to his right. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there, two down. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. Ready, here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carmen Killebrew. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Beaten into the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez on the run, and that retires the side. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading off right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Martinez.
No balls and 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass for the time. This guy's looking to do damage.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And an off-speed pitch swung on him. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
You don't have to. You just go back there, go to V-Bucks. As long as that's the default payment, you just can't confirm purchase.
Slow roller back to the mound.
You know what I mean?
2 down.
As long as it's the main card, you can just sit.
So here now is the pitcher, Babe Ruth. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
What's up, buddy?
Tanaka's ready. 1-0 on its way.
Yeah, that's the only one you can buy, dude.
Missed with a slider.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Third inning, no score to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Masahiro Tanaka.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul.
I'll play with you after this game. Squad up with you.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerrero is there. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Harold Reynolds. He'll try to get it going here to begin. In the 4th.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High pop-up. Tanaka is calling for it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and it's 0-1.
Right. Now I have 800 meters.
Reynolds.
Oh, nice.
I have 500.
Nobody out. Saving mine too. So there's no skins except the Reaper that I want. The Raven.
The Raven?
It's the only one I want.
That one's that I have. I mean, I've seen.
I'll get it someday.
You know what? That skin that I bought, Raven. So lots of people that they killed me. I killed the guy that was that guy, not that skin. And then they were just like
situation.
Yeah. One hacker. One of them was a hacker too.
Don't you love that skin?
Yeah, but that guy.
How many skin or booty do you have, buddy?
I don't know, a lot.
How many skins does my son have now?
9.
That's what I want you to know.
I got 9 skins in there. I know a kid that is a YouTuber that has like freaking 38.
No.
Yes.
Dang.
He counted his too.
So everyone believed him. right, Cookie. Hi, Okers.
Chest for me.
You already got a kill with that skin. Might be your lucky skin, B.
Dang it. Look it.
Nice.
I got shot. There's a twin of me. Look,
Maybe you guys will team up.
there's a twin. There's a twin of me. It killed me. Look at this no skin over here. There's this no skin over here on our team. We got 3 people on my team. I got 2 people on my team that are robots. A twin of me killed me.
Why don't you try to find one of our buddies?
Yeah, what is it? One that probably doesn't have my skin. Because I don't think I have anybody that has my skin. You know how jealous Blackstar's gonna be?
Is he?
Yeah.
Why does he like that skin?
Yeah, he loves it.
He loves it.
He's not gonna expect me to have like 2,000 V-Bucks already.
How many do you have?
800.
now.
No one's gonna expect me to have like 800 and 2,000. Please jump on it first and just let me play Fortnite. Oh, I invited Peter and Blackstar too.
Are they playing?
I invited them to the party.
Don't even tell them you got a new skin. Just start playing and see what they say.
I'm just gonna say, hey, can you join? I'm gonna use a cool thing. They're just gonna be like, what's this thing? Oh, babe, guess what?
What?
I was tricking my friends and I was telling them that I was like saying the weird names and I know every single name of that is in there in Fortnite, and then guess what? I was Moisty Meyer. I was saying let's go to Moisty Meyer, okay? Let's go to Moisty Meyer.
At least we know what you're seeing.
Yeah, but and then they're like, dude, it's called Moisty Meyer.
Moisty Meyer.
And I'm like, dude, it's
Not
called
Moisty Mirror.
Moisty.
And
I'm
they're
like,
like, oh, well, Moisty Mirror. Cool. Then you join
and
me.
then
Oh,
they said, okay, it's Moisty Meyer. And it's like, I was like, what are you talking about, Moisty Meyer? And it's called Moisty Meyer.
Moisty Meyer.
So this guy wanted my scar, and I was like, okay, here. And then I gave him a burst rifle.
You did?
Yeah, I was like, dude, it's the same thing. And then they're like, dude, you do not know any guns. And I'm like, dude, you don't even know what a scar is. It's a burst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan didn't. Yogi.
Like my friends are saying that yellow gun it's not a scar. It is a scar.
Oh, is it?
I know it's not a. It's not.
Is it or isn't it? That's all I want. If
It is a scar, but I know it doesn't say the name on it.
Yeah.
It's called a assault rifle kind of, but not an AR. It's like a legendary scar one. Oh my God, Dixie sees a person out there. She sees an actual person.
It's alright, bro.
My cat sees you. Focus sees it. She's like, Focus is like, I'm gonna go eat that man. Focus is literally looks all freaked out now. had a chance to shoot him in the head, the guy that I knocked down in the head one more time. And then he died, and then I tried to kill the other guy, and then he took me over and died. Oh, nice! There's a bonus here, man. Ain't no bonus up, man. Bonus game time. Hey, dude. Thank you. Yo, dude, they changed the skin.
Treats? You kids want treats?
I love that skin.
You want some of this?
John Wick.
Cereal if there's no milk.
I kill John Wick. I killed John Wick.
I can get some milk, Nick.
Yeah, baby, we heard you.
I heard you.
Yeah, I killed John Wick.
I can go get some milk.
I killed him with the AR.
I wanted some last night when I was ready. Just tend to this stuff for me. Oh. Drop them. Where's all your buddies?
Babe, you can just eat first. I want to have you grab beer.
Are those done or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They cook fast. There's so much goddamn oil. Basically, refried themselves.
I don't know
I
how
guess
you
you
should
have
warm
it.
white rice.
Huh?
I don't know how you should rewarm white rice.
Do you know how to, do you know how to set markers? Because I'm the only one on my team.
Only bears, coffee beans, and milk.
From Hall.
No beers, just beer milk.
Oh, yeah.
There's like the wine coolers, I guess. They have a new kind or the sample pack.
Yeah, me and STR are taking our breaks. So we can't talk English, that's what we say. Yeah, you are. You're speaking English right now. This is English. Do you not know English and Spanish? Okay, yeah.
Did you take his shoes?
These people don't
What?
even know what
Did you
English
take
is.
his shoes?
Yeah, I got everything together.
What, babe?
I got all his baseball stuff together right there. I'm just gonna bring the helmet just in case, but it said just catching and throwing. So I'll have it in the car. Plain park is the fields, right?
Yeah.
Not that grassy one up in the middle.
No.
Okay. I thought you and me were gonna like be excited about this place. So I said, yeah. I saved the sauce. Or just the way you like it, man. Burn your mouth off. It is.
I know. Oh, yeah.
Good reason, the sauce.
It's weird how my chopsticks, like, they all just start to look good at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, I use them all and leave them home.
Yeah.
Rotating.
I see what you mean. I'm gonna eat this and watch the first episode of Westworld. Take a break here. Is that cool? I'm actually intrigued to watch that. Nick? I said I'm gonna eat this and watch the first season of Westworld.
How about having it served like this?